Welcome to Papa's 2-Minute Corner. Just brief videos to give you simple little tips to hopefully make your garden experience just a little more pleasant. This one, well, first of all, these are my blackberries, kind of on their way out. The heat is taking its toll, and plus they're just coming to the end of their most productive time of year. But what I do, however, is I put this protective insect netting over it, leaving it open on the ends, so oddly enough the insects can still get in. The reason why I put the insect netting over it is to keep the birds out, because the birds that we have here don't like to share, and they will clean me out of blackberries. So I protect them by putting over insect netting. I know a lot of gardens will use this over brassicas and other crops here and there just to protect them. But this insect netting isn't impervious to damage. In fact, it gets damaged relatively easily by snagging on things. Especially because you weigh it down, or at least I weigh it down around the perimeter so it doesn't blow out, or I can mow the grass around it and it keeps it in place. However, though, I've used blocks, T-post, pieces of wood, and oftentimes that stuff catches on the net, and by the time the end of the season over, the net isn't any good. So one of the things I do to protect my netting when I weigh it down along the perimeter or along the edges is I actually have been taking food storage bags and I wrap them around the bricks that I use to put on the edges of it. And since I've done that, I haven't had any bricks snag this insect netting. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but you know what, when you're gardening, maybe you're not doing it for a profit, but you don't want to have to spend any more than you have to. And so this now allows me to use this insect netting over and over again. In fact, this is the second year for this particular piece of insect netting, and I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 more, because all of these little things that you use, shade cloth, insect netting, little bags, they all add up. And if you can take care of them and preserve them so you can use them year after year, you actually save money in your garden. So if you're using bricks or stones or something of that nature to hold down your insect netting or anything else in your garden that is of this kind of a nature, I highly encourage you. Think about, is there a plastic bag that I can wrap around this that would be smooth so that it won't snag your insect netting and it preserves it for years to come. So, I hope you find this little tip useful. Just a little something to help save you a few dollars. And thank you for joining us. May your garden be bountifully blessed. Bye!